Tokyo Love Hotels podcast.
Yay!
Hello!
We are back. Tokyo Love Hotels.
Official podcast volume
9.
10.
10!
10.
I think Robin counted.
Yeah, I think I did. Welcome back. My name is Mr. Lovehose, aka Robin Rastenberger. And you are?
Mrs. Loveho, aka Kalinlaw.
Yep. And what do we do?
Tokyo Love Hotels.
Yes, Tokyo Love Hotels, which is an initiative and an event that works on supporting local artists and brands by getting their artwork out there and introduced to the Tokyo society and such as, and so forth.
And internationally.
And internationally, wherever we go.
Yeah.
So today you have yet another very special guest.
Day 1.
The day one true OG, probably one of the most legendary
Yes.
people
Was
with.
with us before Loveho became Loveho. Nah.
Yeah. And does she need an introduction?
No,
No.
she needs no
She
introduction.
needs no introduction. So, no.
lenalyolik. Hey, Lena.
Hey, babes.
Hello, babe.
Get those headphones on. Do you want a little drink, a little beverage?
Yes,
Of
please.
course. I set some place for Tokyo Love whole tea.
Yeah.
What?
Here,
What did you
babes.
say?
Nice. I thought it was white.
Oh, today, red.
Red.
I think in the winter I might be a red gal.
You're a red gal.
Yeah, switching seasons.
Feels warmer.
Yeah, there we go. Should we do a little cheers?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
y'all.
Welcome to the Poods.
Arigato. Yes.
Oh, delicious.
Yum.
Fantastic. Lenalyolik. Lenalyolik. Is it Elena or Lena?
Elena
Lena.
Elgrova.
Lena, but full name is Yelena.
Yelena.
Yeah.
Lyolik?
Lena Lyolik.
It's like Lena Chan, right?
Kind of thing, yeah.
Ah, okay. And
Because
you're.
like my mom called me Lolik when I was a kid.
Oh, what's your nickname?
Kind of.
Does it mean anything?
I think it comes from the Lena. Yeah.
What?
Lenalyolik?
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Like a kind of.
Basically, Lolik is the kind of another name for Lena.
Oh,
But I was like, just put it together when it was
Like
like long
Bob.
time ago.
for Robert.
Like Rob for Robert.
Bob.
Like Cal for Colleen.
Like just a name, just kind of name.
Okay. Yeah.
We take it.
We take it. We leave it there. Dot. Maru. Okay.
Alright.
Lenalyolik, you are a legend. You are, I think, fantastic. Me and Colleen have daily conversations since we work with Lovehose all the freaking time. And I think maybe 85% of all the inside jokes / all the official Love Hotel lingo, like the vocabulary that has been born through working with Lovehose for 2 years, have derived from something you've said.
Like for
Surprise.
example,
For example,
The classic, I guess.
I guess.
Whatever you say,
really?
if it's a statement and you're kind of sure about it, but maybe not sure about it,
But I heard this
you may
from
put
Colleen a
I
lot,
guess
though.
at the end.
What?
You say that a lot. I guess.
I guess. But it's the way you say
It's
it.
the way you
Really?
said
I
it.
didn't
That shit.
know.
Oh, you are legendary, and you have created this whole new vocabulary, like a whole
Yes.
new language, a Love Hotel
It's
language
spreading.
that we love and adore, and is so useful in all
Yes.
these situations. It's like, where have you
So
been?
much fun, I guess.
So much fun, I guess. Or like, where have you been today? Oh, I went to the supermarket. I guess. What did you get? Tomatoes. I guess.
That's
It
crazy.
it just adds a little.
No,
It's crazy.
You didn't know?
it was so. Even if I said that, sometimes it was so unconscious saying these words,
Yeah.
and I would never think like, yeah, he came from me. He came from.
It
me.
came from you, and there's total full respect and
powerful.
gratitude. We're so grateful that you
Yes.
brought it to the world You have this talent. I think it's kind of like writers.
Oh god.
You know how writers can take a word and make a word famous?
Yeah.
Although it's existed for so many years. You do the same for some
Without
reason.
knowing it.
Yeah.
But we catch on to it because it's catchy.
And it is fantastic. So I guess is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one is the ultimate classic.
Kissing booth.
Kissing booth. Should we go back to this story?
Yes.
Let's go back to this story. So we were hosting Love Hotels for
Last year?
last year at Valentine's.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
I guess it was like before. No,
It might be
last
2 years
because
ago.
2 years ago, because last year we were thinking about Do you want to finally do the kissing booth? I guess it was 2 years ago thing.
Yeah, something like that. And we wanted to do. We were talking about doing a kissing booth.
Yeah.
Like a kind of like under the mistletoe kind of thing that you do on Christmas. Like you stand under there and then you can give each other a little smooch and have a great time. And I think that started with, I think you were out at a bar or a club or something, and you were thinking about this kissing booth idea, and you sent Colleen a couple
Such an excited, enlightened voice message. Like midnight. Drunk. But so excited.
so excited.
And
It was like a voice message, right? That you sent to Colleen.
yes.
And that she, of course, immediately shared with me because it was the most amazing.
It made my year.
It made our year. I think it made Love
Everyone.
Hotels.
I was just so
the
excited.
whole Kalin, Majide. It all became
Majide, yeah,
famous.
it's another
Everybody
one.
started saying,
Majide, Colleen, kissing booth. I
we got to do
guess
this. It'll be so much fun, I guess.
it is legendary, and we have it recorded. Is it okay
Are we taking it there already?
to play it? Because we're on it. We're already on it.
Yes.
go.
Can we play it? Okay, let's just do it so people can get a little understanding of what it was about, because it was such a beautiful thing.
You have it. You have it saved.
I have it saved.
Yes. Thank God it was a voice message.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Colleen, we have to do kissing booths in La Hotels this month. Fuck, kissing booths. Majide, let's do this. I just got this idea right now. It's just like it would be so perfect. It would be so perfect. Like it would be so fun, I guess. So let's do this. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but let's do this. The last idea for this event. We can do this the last news for the event. We're gonna do kissing booth.
Oh my god.
There's one more, I think.
笑ってるから入んないんだよ。
I don't know. It can be toilet.
Where are we gonna do it? In the toilet?
I don't know. It can be toilet.
Yeah, I'm hearing this because I never heard the whole thing.
Die on there. You probably never heard it.
Yes,
since then.
it was like.
Oh, really?
So
Yes.
we kept it all these years. It's archived.
I thought it was like a conversation you guys already had, because this.
I don't think she knew that it was such a legendary kept archive.
Oh, it's a very legendary kept archive, and
yeah.
we love you for it.
We love.
Arigato.
We gotta do the kiss.
It changed the dynamic.
I remember, yes, she was like, yo, it's just made my day and thing. Like I know you probably had it already and because you liked it. But I guess.
We'll make it happen in the toilet maybe next year.
And then
finally.
next day I'm coming and you have this kissing booth thing, just like it's like the table, like the stool in there.
Yeah.
I was like, here. But yeah, I just kissed only one person that Valentine's Day.
did?
Oh, but you
Only
did?
Tokyo Love
So
Hotel.
kissing booth became real. It became a thing.
We did make.
I know
like
we
a
did it, but it
stool,
was
and she
actually used.
Yeah, I guess everybody were using it.
Who did
instead
you
of me.
kiss?
Oh wow! Who did you
I
kiss?
don't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, one of those kisses.
Mustn't
Yes.
have been great.
It
Okay.
was friendly kiss, yes.
So let's move on from that.
Let's do
Lena the legend.
Yeah, back it up.
You've been with us since even before Love Hotel started.
Yeah.
You're literally the one true family member of Love House, correct?
Yes.
But I remember, like, I'm not sure how before from the Love Hotel thing. I remember, like, on the second volume, I was invited from you to having this exhibition. But
Yeah.
before, we never, like, actually talked, like,
Yeah.
that close, you know? And then after that, like, when I was, like, heard of this idea and I came to this event, I was like, yo, Kalin, like, I feel like it's gonna be really popping because, like,
So she
everything,
said
like,
that.
this idea is, like, something people will love it and will get more curious about this event in future.
Is it just me, or do I have a feeling that the fact that what you said turns into gold?
Maybe.
I feel like you say
I
it'll
hope-
happen,
I
and it
hope-
will happen.
Maybe.
You're like a lucky frog or something.
Maybe I
think
just
she
have
might
a
be.
good kind of feeling,
Yeah.
you know?
You know.
I guess. Definitely.
Intuition. That's called intuition.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have a strong sense of intuition.
Probably.
Most likely. So you've been with us from the beginning, not only number one family, but also number one supporter, and always been so excited about what we do and been, keeping
So
them,
supportive, Lena.
keeping the vibe going for us. And I think we're eternally grateful for that.
Yes.
And in the beginning, I got to know you through Kalin, or Kalin, as we call her these days.
Yeah, that day, right?
At the event.
Yeah.
Right. And you started out doing an exhibit.
Yeah.
Because you are not only an exhibitor, you're a photographer,
Yes.
which is your work of trade, correct?
Yes.
But you've been dabbling in a little bit of other types of art. We've had you with us 3 or 4 times, I think.
Yes.
More even.
We have groomed her into a multiple
Yeah.
artiste.
Yeah, an artisan,
Right.
a full-fledged artisan.
Yeah.
You have exhibited with us
Yeah, like 2 times.
2 times. You've also taken photos at the event.
Yes.
You've DJ'd maybe twice or 3
twice.
times.
Yes.
Was your debut at Love Ho, DJ debut?
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
it
never
was
mind.
before.
Never mind that. And she...
Wait. Yeah, it was to be on Love Hotels. Yes.
Oh
Yeah?
yes,
DJ.
great.
Yeah, right?
In Love Hotel, right? First time.
It was your first time. And then just recently at the Halloween edition of Love Hose, you did nail art.
Yes.
Do you want to show what you did on Kalin? Maybe to the
You have
camera
it?
there, close.
And you too.
Yes.
So cute.
かわいいね。
見えないし。
見えないね、あんまり. You do nail art.
Yes, it's for fun. Yeah.
And one more thing. You do accessories.
Just recently, I started doing these accessories.
We should
Yeah.
have her.
Yeah, you should do
Maybe I don't know, but it's not like that serious to me thing.
was
I just
business
love
that
doing
night?
the same as nails.
How was your nail business then?
It was okay. It actually was fun.
Yeah.
That day, I felt like I was like having a really nice vibe. I had my own spot in the corner. I just like was like around people. I wasn't getting wild as I always would do. So I just was like chilling, preparing myself, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's a nice thing also I've noticed with a couple of people that have been with us a couple of times doing pop-ups and stuff like that, since they get their own little space, they can work at the same time as having fun and connecting with
Right.
people.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? And there's always a
It's
spot you
much
can
better
come
than
back to
just,
that feels
like-
safe and secure.
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
You have your chair.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
And so you did.
Yes, it was nice. It was nice. Like the people, like I just really wanted to have this idea for nails because, like, I don't know, it just like was kind of a small idea that everyone goes to nail salons and stuff, but they're not actually a real particular place where men like who actually like why it's used to be that only women can do nails, right?
Right.
So I was like, I want to spread this and like more men who actually maybe want to do nail art, but kind of doesn't have a place to go to ask for this service.
That's so
You know,
true.
especially in Japan, like like the guy wouldn't just go to get a reservation at the nail salon, and when he comes, and this one, what are you doing here, kind of thing.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, just like guys, everyone doesn't matter. Everyone
So
can do
good.
that.
Guys
That's
wanna
beautiful.
have fun too.
Plus, it's like kind of still to me. It's not like nails, like kirei. It's more kind of fashion thing, you know. You
Yeah.
can do whatever. You can paint
Yeah, it's fun.
chin-chins.
Yeah. It's like a little decoration. A little chin chin decoration.
Same as accessory, yeah.
So chin chin means little wiener,
Tingling.
dingling, wee wee in Japanese, and you are
That's her favorite word, I think.
her favorite word, and you're also infamous for that when it comes to your
Yeah.
nail art. You have the power to make little chin chins on the nails for people that wants
I
to.
could do that.
How many people got that?
No one got the chin chin.
Only me.
Only me. Psycho.
Because it was on the menu, I remember.
It was.
That was the one thing that was on the menu.
Everyone just probably afraid of doing this, like, and they didn't know the idea why chin chin, like, because like nobody knows this thing about me, so that's why nobody knows this story.
Oh, I should have gone and
Just a
I
story.
wanted like a chin chin of every color.
She had it for you.
I know
already.
she did.
It was so random, like, yeah, I gotta prepare for Robin,
Oh,
make it
babe.
perfect. Chin chin.
Oh, do you make a chin chin?
But it can be small chin chin, you know, on your nail plate because your nails are not that long.
Yeah.
Yes,
A small
so
one.
maybe small one.
Number one
Be
really
fine.
long one.
Or one really long.
You have to grow one
Like a
so I can make
so
a long
nasty.
one.
like an ass scraper. Yeah.
Yes, like a lot of people like sometimes have this long nail. I don't know why. I was like curious, like, why are you doing this? It's okay to scratch my ear or something.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing, and in certain countries it's used for either
Asian
that
countries or
and
even-
also to show off your status. The richer the family you're from, or the wealthier the family you're from, the longer your nail is. And then at certain areas, it also could be a myth that it's used instead of toilet paper when there is an emergency.
Interesting. Didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, and all of them could be incorrect. All of them could be correct. I'm not really sure. Don't take me up on it.
Okay, 大丈夫です.
So, Lena, you're a woman of many talents.
ありがとう.
But where are you from and why are you in Japan?
I'm Russian. I was born in Russia, and basically I came to Japan for full time to live in here from 16 years old. But also before I've been here in Japan for like summer holidays, every summer, yeah. I spent there came here every time from 11 years old to 16, and then
Every summer?
Yeah, basically.
Like a family trip?
Yes, kind of.
Oh, wow.
So, and then I moved in here, decided that in high school, after middle school I finished, probably I need to be closer to my parents, and that's why I came to Japan, to Tokyo, to live with my mom and stepfather. And I went to this like Russian school thing, not international, but yeah, and since that, I'm here, and it's my home basically.
Like a Russian school for
Russian embassy.
A Russian embassy school.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had no choice, but because like I couldn't speak English by that time, so yeah, it was a thing. It was really hard, stressful year.
Is that a school that anyone could apply for?
They say that not everyone, because like this school is just, as they say, for kids of people who work in the embassy. But I guess some people have no choice and they just go in that school.
Because your parents didn't work for them,
No,
is
no,
that
no,
correct? You came here alone?
I came after my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, because my mom been living here for like 20 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Really?
They live in Naga.
Yeah, now they live in Nagano.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, but we started be here in Tokyo, and it happened that we had to move to Nagano after I finished my school. Yeah. So then I came back to Tokyo, started hitori gurashi.
Did you bring your shichimi?
Eh?
Did you bring your shichimi from Nagano?
What's that?
Shichimi, it's the 7 spices mixed chili and sesame that Nagano is famous for.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I
like
thought,
the spicy thing.
I thought
Yeah.
Shinshu soba is famous.
Probably that too.
That too.
A bit of all. Isn't it like that in the whole of Japan though? Wherever you go, they're like, "Oh, you have to try our famous soba."
Scam.
It's such a business, a biz. So, why did your parents decide to move to Japan?
My mom just being here came, and then she got married. Yeah,
To a Japanese husband.
yeah, he's Japanese.
Oh wow.
Nice guy.
Yeah, Daddy Jappy. Oh wow. Did she get any new bibis?
No, I'm enough. Let's just say
So you're a single child. You're a solo.
I am.
Yeah. And then so you moved to Tokyo to work towards your dreams, I guess, of continuing photography. Is that it?
No, it wasn't the idea in the beginning. I just came here and I just decided not to stay in Russia because like I saw no future what I can actually do in Russia, and I skipped going to university and I just came straight to here, started learning Japanese language, and then after I will figure out what I want to do. So basically I had a lot of experience working in different fields, doing baito. And like at one moment, like in a year, I met a person who was like into photography. He was like kind of big photographer. He's like really experienced one. And I started doing assistanting job for photographer. And seeing that, like when I was like learning and making money at the same time, I kind of built my sense of photography, and just time by time I started to realize what actually type of photography I want to go. Yeah.
Interesting. So did you have any interest for photography before that?
Yeah. I just had my stepfather's camera, but it wasn't like I like taking photos as everyone does. And then I was like, I actually like that, so why can I do that? And because like I like to be in this kind of I wanted to see like, a lot of people doing modeling. Like I had time when I was like super skinny when I was 19, doing this extra modeling stuff. But I kind of wanted to be in this field, but I wanted to be from inside person, and where you can also create and, show the images to people that you actually want to spread so they can see. Yes, kind of like that.
Yeah, and that's beautiful.
I'm curious, what kind of baitos have you done?
Wait, so
for real?
baito in Japanese it means part-time jobs, and
Arubaito.
it's a arubaito. It comes
Arubaito,
from arubaito, which basically just means part-time jobs, which a lot of students or foreigners that come to Japan before finding a full-time job kind of work through. Which can be literally anything. Continue.
Yeah, but I think actually, like, to me, it was the best option because, like, I don't know, like, see, you just graduate from school, and how can you just, like, really realize what you want to do in life and just go to university you're gonna pay for, and then maybe you'll finish it, and then you're actually not gonna find this actual job.
True.
Yeah, so, like, to my feeling, it was the best option, like, that I just can do everything and try everything in different fields, and maybe by that time I can really find what I really like. Or for example, like I like this baito and I like this kind of thing, so maybe I can dig more and learn more, and maybe just go take some more courses for this type of things. So yeah, and then maybe in some couple years you will actually, yes, I need this job, I need to upgrade myself, and then I will go to university. Yeah.
So what kind of
So what kind of baito did you do? Yeah.
Baito, it was even like my first baito in Japan was I worked in like resort hotel.
Really?
Yeah, I did like 2 things in there, like kakushikakari. I don't know how it's in Japanese. Like cleaning baths, like きれいに全部 like housekeeping thing. Yeah.
Kawaii.
Yeah, and like restaurant thing too.
Right.
I did. Yes, and after that,
like waiting tables.
yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
that. Then what did I do? Oh, and then after that, it was in Nagano. It was in Nagano when I did this. And then I came back to Tokyo. Half of the year, for 6 months, I've been living in Chiba. And I was like, I want to do something, like I need baito, right? So I was like, I don't like service stuff. Like everyone can do that, but I wanted something interesting. And I remember just like, I was kind of new in Tokyo, By that time, I didn't have a lot of friends. And then, these magazines on the stations, like work.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Hello work, town work.
Town work, something like that. And then I was like, yo, what can I do? I see a lot of restaurants in there. And then just like, moving company. Yay.
Oh my God, really?
Yes. To me, it was perfect because at that time I was like really obsessed with like training, gyms, I really like doing sport. And then it's like, I can do 2 things at the same time. I can go to the gym and I can get money, So basically I was like working girl.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Do you have that in Russian? Do you say that in Russian? Two birds, 1 stone. You can do 2 things at the same.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it 2 pigs, 1 gun?
Yes. It's more with rabbits.
Oh,
It's
rabbits.
Rabbits, yeah.
Yeah. 2 rabbits,
Catch 2 rabbits at once.
Oh, that's more innocent than I was expecting it to be. Cute.
Wait, Lena, you work out?
No? No.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was working there. I was like, maybe I could go to college. And I was like really thinking of going to college to become a trainer.
Like a personal
Maji
trainer?
de?
Yes.
Oh, really?
And then
What?
and then I stopped this idea because like if I would go there, because like Japanese educational system is totally different. So I thought if I'd be going and studying, so I would be able to work. I wouldn't be able to work. So I just continued working. Yeah. And then I did like, I remember another my part-time job was in Roppongi.
Hey, I was gonna ask this.
Yeah. It was one in the first opening shop of fish and chips in Japan, like real ones.
Okay.
The one by Midtown?
Yeah.
The one in front of Midtown?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mailings.
Oh, really?
I worked there for like a year.
Oh, at least it's fish and chips.
Yeah, those are
it's
real
like a
ones because the
girl's bar,
chef
so
is
that's
from
So random.
from the deepest areas.
Of
Of the Britain. Yeah.
the deepest areas of the Britain. Hitting up Roppongi for his finish.
Yeah, the accent was so
Where
hard.
is the deepest area of the Britain?
I don't know. I'm not good with this.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Basically, it's really probably the one of the hardest accents from there to understand.
Oh, it's like a Welsh, like a.
Yes,
Oh my
probably.
gosh.
Yeah. He was from there. I guess he's still working. Yeah,
I hope he's still working.
I guess.
How did you find this? Was this through one of those magazines
Yeah,
as well?
I had like a friend, like he was like, "Yo, I'm opening this thing." Yes, why don't you just come? Because I was like the opener staff who started being there working. Yeah, it was a good experience, And then I also found this photography assistanting job, and
At the same timing?
at the same time, I did a lot of stuff at the same
Is
time.
that the one you still do? The same
Yeah,
studio now?
yeah.
Agency?
It's basically I don't do the assistanting like that like before, but this photographer, we kind of doing business together as well. Yeah.
Biz.
In the deepest
Like
areas
modeling
of
agency.
the
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah, we did modeling agency for 5 years now together. But yeah, it's like interesting experiences, you know?
One of your Instagram posts say that you were gonna be a doctor if you're not gonna be a
Oh my
photographer.
god. Was it my birthday post or something?
Yes. It said
Ye-
before I was
Oh my
gonna be a
God.
photographer, I was about to be
my
a
God.
doctor.
I don't know who made me
What's
to-
up with that?
I don't know, because like when I was a kid, right, everyone wanted to be someone.
Yes.
And I always thought I'm gonna be a doctor.
Oh my god. Were
Yeah,
you good at-
dentist or something. I don't know.
私も dentist. I like dentist. I thought about being a dentist too.
You were a dentist
I worked
nurse.
at a dentist
Really?
assistant.
マジで?
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
was
like
fun.
it's so
Vacuum lady.
fun.
Yeah,
It's so
cleaning.
fun.
It's so fun. Teeth I like.
Especially like assistanting people, it's so fun because like you can be still on the side, but not being in charge of everything.
Not being in charge, no responsibilities. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can still throw out ideas.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand. I get it. I get it. I've done some camera assisting as well, and I thought it was one of the most fun things. I preferred that over modeling, actually.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
For how long you did that?
No, only a couple times to help out friends that do photography, and they were like, "Oh, my assistant got sick. Do you want to help out?" And I'm like, "Why not?"
Yeah.
You know,
fun,
I'm very with, and I think all of us three at this table are very down for this. Like, always trying out new experiences because we never know what we might end up liking. You know what I
Down to
mean?
get down
Might
and dirty.
down and dirty. Might go to the supermarket and get a little baito there and find that to be your true calling. Who
yeah.
knows? And which is why it's so cool, because we've done our fair share, and then it's kind of led to events and love hosts that we're doing now. And same with you, that went from the deepest regions of the Britain to to like moving houses, and then into photography, which is also turning into these little side hobbies of doing nails and then accessories. You know, it's amazing. And I think a lot of people need to learn that. You know, a lot of people sit at home and they're constantly worried about who am I, where do I need to go, where have I not been, but then they still sit there because they're too scared to try all of these things, because either one, it's scary to do something new, or two, they feel like they've been somewhere at the top and they don't want to go down again.
Yeah.
Which is a very common theme. I think for me, for example, when I modeled for so many years, I mean, still am, but when I did that, when it was the peak of my career, when people would ask me to do these other things, I would be like, "Ugh, that's,
Yeah.
you know,
Beneath me."
that's beneath me, kind of, because I was so used to being in this position, which is stupid. And once people kind of get off that high horse and throw away their pride and just jump into things without any expectations, that's where you find yourself lenalyolik.
Yeah.
Amazing.
so
Yeah. So much respect.
ありがとう.
Do you think you know what's next in line, or have you found your true calling with photography?
Yes, I'm really working hard with photography this year, especially this year. Yeah. I not stopped, like, as you know, I was like doing this modeling agency thing for like 5 years, but it wasn't like full job. It wasn't. So at this timing, when 2020 hard year, so I just decided like that business wasn't going well. So just like, I just really, if I want to be a photographer, I just gotta be a photographer, you
You
know?
like taking like artists and like concerts,
Yeah,
live shows.
basically my main goal is to
rappers
be big for
and
fashion and
actors.
music photography. Yeah, I love music.
Yes.
It's my passion too. I'm not
Chin-chins.
and that as well. Yes.
Yeah. I think that's where we bonded, the love for chin-chins. Such a strong bond.
I see it.
Yeah, like, but do you know why I say that all the time? It's just
Because
like,
no one else is gonna say it.
I
That's
guess.
what she said before.
Oh,
She
really?
just said "chiche" in the middle of like dinner table.
Yeah.
And then we were like, why did you say that thing?
Why?
Because no one else is gonna say it. I'm just gonna say
Stating
it.
the obvious.
no, it's just a perfect word that actually at the same time means something but doesn't mean anything. You know, and you just like, if you have an awkward conversation, you just say ching ching. You know, it could be anything. Maybe you can find your own world. Some people can find their own like favorite word that they can use. It's
so
like
much
alien
respect.
language kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think
love it.
Lyolik the Fearless is your new.
Wow.
To Lena Daisuke, I love you, Lena.
You're
You
so
are so
amazing.
on your own pace. Don't give no fucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Dabone. I guess. I'm sorry.
I have a question from our viewers and our audience.
Yeah,
You receiving
I'm
questions?
gonna take it there.
yeah.
All those guys that you take pictures of, do you have sex with them?
Oh my
What's this
god.
question? Like, I would never expect that you're gonna realize that. And Robin
Neither
asked
did
me,
I.
Robin,
It's
Robin
what
even asked
everybody
me that.
wants to know.
You
I
remember
know,
when
but
I
I
was
think
like
this
doing
is your
this?
chance to get shit straight.
Are
Are you dating them?
Wait, like this is
Because they're so
story.
sexual, you know? We love
It-
it.
I-
Wait, quick backstory. So Lena does a lot of shoots, both professionally and also as test shoots, and a bit of this and that, like any photographer does. And on your Instagram page, there is an inclination of a lot of cute boys in various ages from
Naked.
various
So
countries in various positions. So the obvious first thought of people seeing those pictures are, okay, one, oh, gorgeous. Are there chin-chins? Maybe. I guess. And three, are these your friends? Are you dating them?
What happened after?
okay.
What happened after?
Oh, really? They're my friends, basically.
I believe you.
We believe you.
I don't know, like it comes
do.
from, you know, I love music and I love fashion, especially men's fashion. So what comes to photography, I love taking men's fashion. So it comes like, I basically have a lot of guy friends. I was raised like that. I never had a lot
Yeah,
of
you're a
like
bit
girls
of a
around me.
tomboy.
Yeah,
So
yeah, basically my friends like I just like who comes from my friends from overseas coming to Tokyo, like yo, let's take pictures, kind of thing. Yeah, but yes, friends, of course.
I believe you.
Yeah,
You hear that?
yeah. You asked me. You
hear
remember
that, audience?
when I did this exhibition at Tokyo Love Hotels? Like I was like posting them on the wall, and you asked me, Lena, like the same question. I was like, why?
Because
It's been collection. It was just a collection.
Because I would
Taken-
date all of them.
Well, it's impossible.
Date.
No?
Seriously date. Seriously
date
take
all
to a
of them.
dinner.
I wish, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
don't mind.
Oh, cool. So that's clear. What other
Yeah,
questions have there
yeah.
been from the audience that you'd like to ask?
Okay, I'm ready. Getting myself
Where
ready.
should we go with this? How's your
Come on, come
love?
Come on.
on.
Kalin.
Why? Why? Why that's so personal?
Yeah.
Why is it gonna
This
be
is
so
personal?
personal?
Oh, did you want a shallow interview?
What's that?
What?
Say again. Say
Did you
again.
want a shallow interview?
Shallow.
Like non-personal questions?
Um,
We could go there.
I
We
don't
could go
mind.
there.
I don't mind answering, but yeah, I'm just not the type of person who just like spread
Yeah,
into
we
the
need a
word
more
things.
specific question.
Well, okay. So away with the audience question.
Yeah.
And back to this.
Okay.
So you do your photography, right? Mm-hmm. Like you just stated, you like shooting men's fashion, which one is quite rare, and two I adore, and I respect that. Do you like going in the fashion direction with your photography, or is it? Do you have other plans with it? Are you like I want to shoot this salad, become like a foodie, or is fashion your thing?
Yeah, basically fashion and music industry.
Fashion and
I want to
music.
do both.
When you say music, do you mean
Or-
shooting like album covers?
I mean, album covers type of thing. Also, in future, I'm considering the best thing would be doing is like touring with artists.
Oh, like a tour photographer.
Yeah.
Dream.
You know, because like I'd be still around music and do my favorite thing,
Yeah.
and I get paid. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so that would be perfect.
Oh, come with me one day. Because Lena, you shot, when we do music.
Love Ho Tour, Lena.
Love Ho Tour, lenalyolik.
Yeah.
When I did one of the performances with my band, you came and shot some pictures that were amazing,
So.
gorgeous, which was really, really nice. And it was nice to see some familiar faces.
I was enjoying.
Thank you very much. Not necessarily your genre, right? What is the type of music that you usually listen to?
Basically R&B, soul.
Swaley.
Yeah, a lot of R&B.
Sway Lee?
I love every type of music, but it can be like
Link Hood?
what? Yeah, she was like just like singing this song. Like, how do you know? Because like to me, it's my like
Everyone
I
knows
love
that song.
Swahili.
Which one?
Reality check.
Yeah,
I know the other one.
you remember I sent you the Dior like you was like, what's Dior thing? And I sent you this song,
Dior.
and it's like I love that. You said you liked
I
that.
remember.
Which one? I don't remember.
Can you sing it, Lena?
Oh my god, I cannot make that noise.
Come on.
Can't make that noise.
Do it.
I mean,
You sang it all the time.
something like that.
Oh, that
Say
song.
Dior.
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't. Maybe I'll give it a listen later. Maybe it'll refresh my
Oh my
memory.
gosh.
Like Pop
Shimos, yeah.
Smoke. You're gonna check that out.
Pop Smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. There's the other song that I know that they got famous with in the beginning. Sway Lee.
Oh,
What was it?
could be anything.
Beatles.
Something with Mother.
They had a.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I can't remember the title.
Yeah, you remember that? What I called. On that song, they had a. It was like thing. Everyone just like stand at the same time, freeze. It's like kind of TikTok things everyone does, but it was before.
Nantoka challenge.
Challenge, yeah, it was a challenge
Mannequin
on this
challenge?
song, yeah. They had this challenge on that song.
Black Beatles.
Black Beatles, yeah. I don't remember the name of this song.
Legendary.
I told you she likes
No
Swaley.
idea.
So
You like Sway Lee. So did you see Link Hood at Halloween? At the Halloween event, we had two boys, two
Link Hood.
Japanese rappers, super cool.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That
Cute.
in my eyes, there's like the Sway Lee of
they
Japan.
actually did.
Like they killed it. They were so amazing.
Oh,
Robin is in love with them.
Oh, so cute. So
Yeah,
good.
they were
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, it was a vibe, and they were so like down to earth, and it was rare. You usually like a lot of Japanese musicians tend to be like overly influenced by a lot of things, but they seemed quite original, and they seemed to have
Cool,
their
but I
own
don't
style.
think they
You know?
follow Love Hole page.
Who cares?
They're not real.
Who cares? Shout out to them anyways. It was good.
Fucks with you, Link.
Yeah, Linkwood was good.
Yeah.
De? Yeah. It was a deep region.
So what's your message, Lena,
My message
to these people,
to who?
to these love hoes?
Hi. My message is love. Please have love.
Please have love.
Yes.
That's a cute hashtag.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, for one of our future events. See, you've done it again.
Yeah.
Every single
Honestly,
time.
honestly.
Gold mouth.
Ine.
Gold mouth.
Ine.
Gold mouth Lyolik, I guess.
Spontaneous gold mouth.
Yeah. Please have love.
Arigato. Mina,
Write
have
that
love.
down.
Love is everything. Love and peace and harmony. You know?
Harmony, ne?
Nah.
Amazing.
Mate, Lena. You're pretty. Do you get sad?
Yes. Actually, I guess I just was thinking about why you asked me that, because it was the thing I was thinking about, that sadness is actually a big mood. Like, people have a lot of emotions. Like, they get mad. Like, I like if I have emotion, like I just get sad or frustrated, but not like mad or something.
Yeah.
Basically sad.
Yes.
I just call that I'm sad. That's it.
Yeah. What do you do when you're sad?
When I do what I do, I'm just being all in myself, I guess, and thinking. And I just overcome this and restart my life. Basically, I'm not like thinking about like, oh, it's not the end of the world if something happens. I'm just like having some break on my own time and then go again from the another start.
Let
Is it
bygones
too
be
deep?
bygones.
Is it too deep?
Zenze,
No.
I hope.
what do you do to make yourself happier?
I just like taking my own time. I like being by myself. You know? Like I can be like I just realized I can be different type of person. I can be still with people and I also don't mind to be all alone by myself. Some people just really get, oh, I need to go out. I need to go out. I just like being home, doing my things, you know? Yeah. It's kind of more introvert thing, probably. I used to be like really big introvert, I guess.
Really?
And then when I came to Japan, you know, new life and things, you just like your character changes. You know, we just growing, we learn
You're having fun.
and having fun, of course. Fun, yeah, different type of fun. what am I saying?
Different type of fun now.
Different type. そうなんですよ。
Well, do you have any message for these people that may be working 9 to 5 or doing a job they don't want to do, but they are artists and they have passion for art? Like you work, but you still do art. Like you keep going, right?
Yeah, just keep going, I guess. Just do what you like. Just do what you like. Follow yourself. Like, don't be afraid to really open up and say and express what you feel. Doesn't matter through anything. It doesn't have to be words. Just like do your favorite things, right? It's so difficult, but just like really follow everything. Follow your heart.
We're all the same.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
I guess. Lovely. So on that note,
Do you have any questions for us?
適当やば。
適当ね。
Yeah.
Jean love her podcast.
いいんだよ。
Sure.
No?
Yeah.
I like the vibe. I guess it's just like such a vibe like we really have, because like we cannot really we can just like sit and we can like every time we meet, we don't have to talk, you know, we're just vibing, right? Drinking wine. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like we know each other, so it's just like so difficult to speak something new.
There's been so much new this time, I feel.
You think?
Yeah, I'm mighty surprised over where you've been and what you haven't
Yeah.
done and what you have
She was
done.
a personal trainer.
Yeah, yes. That's the biggest.
Imagine that's funny.
Yeah. I guess. So
What's your next step? What are you gonna do?
my next step is just
2021, what's up?
I will just work hard, really hard, because I know that I've been just keeping myself from really doing like, you know, unless you really struggle with something. Sometimes when you don't struggle, you just like everything is safe. Like I'm just continue doing the same things as I do, unless something makes you realize that I gotta do harder, or I'm just gonna get like stuck at this time, especially like after 25, you know, we are in this period when we're really getting confused what we want to do and where we should move after, you know. So I guess for me it's like just kind of this timing, and I thinking if like I'm not doing the hardest that I can, it would be more harder to do it later. So yeah, it's like really big job for me to do every day and make myself to do what I have to, you know.
Do you think you want to stay in Japan for the future?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, Japan is always my home, you know. I want to be here, one leg in here, maybe some another somewhere else. I don't really, I'm not really particular about like where I want to be exactly. I would love to go and travel more for sure, because like to me, because I'm Russian, it's a little bit difficult
Yeah.
with this visa stuff. You know, it's kind of a big job to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward going traveling and see more people, meet more creative people. Doesn't matter. Just see the world and maybe I will find somewhere else. I will find myself somewhere else where I will consider to move in future. You know, just like fun. Travel should be fun.
Going with the wind.
Going with the wind, with the flow, right? Wind flow.
That's lovely.
そうなんです。
I guess.
So, and do you receive this like kind of question sometimes when you do podcast? Does people ask you questions that you probably would can like
Ask the
ask?
guest.
Yeah.
No.
Did you have that
No.
idea?
No. We usually don't. We'd like to keep it as much of a free conversation as possible, but we do make sure to at least ask the guest if there's anything like NG, anything they really don't want to talk about. But usually it's a very open conversation.
Yeah. A lot of stuff.
Why? What? How come?
What?
How come?
I just was thinking like it would be a great idea. For example,
ask the
like
guest before you
no.
come on?
For example, you're already who you want to invite, right? And you just like, oh, this person is gonna invite, or Instagram.
We should
You
do
just
that.
like do you want like to ask some like because like some people, for example, follow the artists, for example, on Instagram, and they would love to hear them talking, and maybe they have some questions, you know, like on Instagram, ask me a question type of thing. But do this on the Tokyo Love Hotel. That would be too fun as well.
About the upcoming artists, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can
That's
be
a good idea.
asking the questions to people. That would be interesting.
Two people.
To people who come in here, to your guests.
Right. So we take in audience questions, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So come back when we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Volume 2.
Thank you for really inviting me. To
Thank
this
you for always supporting us, supporting every artist, supporting Love Hotels. You are a true champ.
Yes. A champ
Arigatou
and a
gozaimasu.
diamond and a gold mouth.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's been
Thank
really
you so
nice
much,
having you.
Dayo.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Bye, love
Bye-bye.
hoes.